Yeah, you can't be touching swords in the etiquette. You can't. That's part of it. You don't want no man like.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
I've never been a part of either, and I don't want no man staring me in my eyes while I'm doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. How about that?
Like the DP shit, right?
I mean,
y'all seen DP shit.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
want to be.
I'm not
Y'all ain't
cool.
trying to stick y'all dick in the same hole at the same time.
I don't want to be here and damn Joe's blow is over there and he looking at me like,
Oh, so you in the front, he in the back, and y'all looking at each other.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Y'all stand each other down.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
I really don't know the etiquette, fam, but those are like some. Those are some important points that y'all making right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's a fight. The whole orgy is over with.
So we recording, man. What's happening? Welcome to the Legend Has a Podcast. I go by the name of Artwork, man.
Yo, it's your boy RH, aka Raul.
See Bodie in the building. What's up, fella?
What's good, man? Happy
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck all that.
Fuck it.
It's a regular day.
Today is today. That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad none of y'all came in here wearing red, white, and blue.
I'm just trying to survive out here.
Yeah. But anyway, how y'all feeling, man? We done took about a couple shots.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said it was hotter than two fat people fucking the last time we did this shit. It's hotter than a fat orgy today. And I stand behind that 100%.
With the oil or without oil?
With the oil, without the oil, because if it ain't no oil, they gonna make some oil. It's hot, dog. I'm trying to tell you.
It is hot, but we have to.
And it look like it's gonna rain, so just imagine if it don't rain for a long time. How hot it's gonna be when it finish dropping.
For everybody watching this or listening to it, man, you gotta turn off like the AC, the fans and shit when you're recording, because all of that shit picks up on the mic. So
Hey,
we're
man,
doing this for y'all.
And if y'all don't know where we at, just and it's hot.
It's like 100 degrees outside right now.
what's orgy etiquette?
Orgy etiquette.
I mean, like, I ain't never been in no orgy.
That's where your mind went right now.
But nah, you said something about
Is some etiquette?
You just said something about an orgy. I'm like, how do you conduct yourself in an
Okay,
orgy?
I can tell you this. I ain't really never like been in an orgy, but like the dick on dick action is that's got to be part of the etiquette. You can't like.
I don't think that's
you can't be touching.
That's improper etiquette.
Yeah, you can't be touching swords in the etiquette. You can't. That's part of it. You don't want no man like.
I've never been a part of either, and I don't want no man staring me in my eyes while I'm doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. How about that?
Like the DP shit, right?
I mean,
Y'all seen DP shit.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
wanna be-
I'm
Y'all
not
ain't
cool.
trying to stick y'all dick in the same hole at the same time.
I don't want to be here and damn Joe's blow is over there and he looking at me like,
Oh, so you in the front, he in the back, and y'all looking at each other.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Y'all stand each other down.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
I really don't know the etiquette, fam, but those are like some. Those are some important points that y'all making right now. I don't know.
That's a fight. The whole orgy is over with. Joe,
Fight nobody with they dick hard. You nigga. How you fight somebody like that?
Bruh.
First of all, let me put this out there, disclaimer. I'm not gonna be in an orgy anyway. I don't.
Me either.
Like, I ain't with that, man.
I'm
I
just
don't need
here
another
to
man
tell
in the
you
room
what I
doing
think
my
the
thing.
etiquette is,
Oh,
but
okay.
I ain't participating.
Yeah, I ain't never been in no orgy, man. I don't think that's my steez.
Nah.
So I don't know about that.
You ever like train?
I ain't never ran no train neither.
Okay.
My younger days.
Yeah, my younger days,
I might have
we did some
participated.
We gon' pull a train on this nigga. Choo choo. Damn.
we did some choo-choo action in my younger days. That shit wasn't. I wouldn't do that shit nowadays. That shit's weird.
I don't condone it now.
Yeah, it's weird.
But I will be honest, I participated in a train being ran on me, which
What?
would be considered called a threesome.
Oh.
Nigga, I was about to say.
What?
Yeah, I thought I was going left.
Yeah, you gotta clarify that, fam.
I did. I had to clean it up. I felt it when I heard the what. I was like, let me clear this up so they'll know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. So it's not a train, it's a threesome.
Yeah, but how is it not a train? If you really think about it.
You know what a train is.
Hold on, can you please explain this story?
No, but what
You know what a train is, fam.
Okay, so if it's all right, say
if it's a lady,
if it's 3 people, it's 2 men and 1
that's
woman.
a train.
So why is it not a train when it's 2 women and 1 man?
Because something's going in. It's multiple things going in, right?
Yeah,
That constitutes a train. The caboose is one caboose, and then you got some hookups, right?
So
the hookup to the caboose, right?
So since it's 2 cabooses,
that's a train.
Since it's 2 cabooses,
no, it's one caboose.
No, I'm talking about in the threesome. Since it's 2 cabooses, that makes it not a train.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold up. So you trying to say that basically you was just in a threesome?
What the fuck?
Shit is fucked up. So I mean,
he was in a threesome.
So if the 2 chicks be like, we ran a train on that nigga.
You ain't had no
ain't
two
no chick
chicks.
gonna ever say no shit
we
like
ran
that.
A train on that nigga choo.
Unless they had strap-ons on, they not gonna say we ran a train on a nigga.
Stop it. Get some help.
Wait a damn minute.
That's what I'm saying. They not gonna say they ran a train on you,
Wait
fam.
one damn.
They might not even never speak of that shit, except between them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Between
they ain't
them,
gonna say they ran a train on you.
We had a good time.
Yeah, that's what they'll say. They're not gonna say they ran a train on you unless they had a strap-on. That's not a train.
That's some wild shit right there.
Yeah.
Threesome.
So
you know a train.
Motherfucker would.
You know what a train is. Train.
Yeah, you just. All right. Let's carry on.
Okay.
You know what a train is? A train is go. Who's next?
Who's next?
Exactly.
Oh, shit. I can't do it sitting down.
There's a lot of hookups going in. You know what I'm saying? It's just one thing that's getting hooked up to. That's a train. If y'all didn't know. Awkward silence.
All right, man. What we talking about?
Let's get into this episode, man. Welcome to the Legend Has It podcast. I said that already, man. But on this episode, well, what we got, man? Topics. We was talking about so let me ask y'all fellas. Y'all in a relationship, right? How do y'all go about, like, if you know it's not gonna work out, how do you go about breaking up with your lady?
My go-to method has always been to become a piece of shit and have her break up with me.
That is like my go-to method also.
I think every man follows that method, but at the same time, to play devil's advocate, it don't always work. Because you can be the biggest piece of shit and you just so happen to be with that one that's gonna be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna make him do it. So he can't blame me later on when whatever happened. Cause
then it becomes like a battle of the wills.
Yeah, exactly.
My will is real like strong.
Because look, 9 times out of 10, regardless of who is the initiator of the breakup, it's gonna be a slip up sometime after that breakup where y'all get back together for, even if it ain't nothing but for a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm. See, but that's what men be messing themselves up at. Like, you don't fall for that, man. Don't do it.
Sometimes, hey, bro, the do say and
elaborate.
What you mean? All right, so say for instance, you try to break up with a chick, and you damn near there. Mm-hmm. Then she hit you with the, I just want to sit down. I want to talk for a little bit.
I fell for that. What you doing?
I fell for that.
She come over there with the boy shorts on.
Yeah, I fell for that before.
And then you like, damn.
You're in a vulnerable position.
You know what I'm saying? That pussy was cracking a little bit.
Might
know what I'm
as
saying?
well
That's some young nigga shit, I
Might as
think.
well knock it out one more time.
Go ahead and hit that shit one more time. Then she laying all up on you. She don't even leave. You see there for another 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. So
It's-
y'all go-to method is just like,
I don't,
what about ghosting? Y'all ever ghost?
I mean, you can ghost, but you gotta ghost early. You can't ghost like
Yeah,
you can't go from living with a chick to ghosting. That's crazy.
I've
I
ghosted.
think I've done that.
I've done the,
Now that's crazy.
I will say I have ghosted in the past, but it didn't even get serious enough. It was like, how the fuck did I meet you in the first place? And now I see you today and we talking. What kind of shit was I on when I was even like, hey, what's your number? Let me holler at you, let me get together, and then I show up and I'm like, what the fuck is
So
this?
you had a moment of clarity.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Like I'm pretty sure you've heard of women being like, they went out and they would go to the restroom and they hit their girlfriend up and be like, call me and tell me such and such.
I've done that with my
I've
niggas.
done the exact
I've
same
done that too.
thing. Yo, call
I've
me
done that with
right
my
now.
niggas. I done had a
and
chick.
I need you to holler so fucking loud in the phone
Yeah, I
that
done-
while
I
I'm
done did
talking
that.
to you, I'm gonna start running out this house. And when I get in the car, I'm not gonna stop. And then I'll tell you to shut the fuck.
Yeah, I've done
I've
that.
had it.
When her box smelled like
I didn't even
kitty
get that.
litter.
I didn't even
Damn,
have
son.
to go that far. I walked in the door and I was like, yo, who the fuck are you? And who was I when I was talking to you? Because this is, nah.
It's not that.
I'm sorry. It was the Hennessy at that point in
Yeah,
time.
I've
I'm on the
done-
Duce
I've done
today,
that
but it
before.
was the Hennessy back then.
Niggas ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't
Shout out to
shit.
Duce like Jada said.
Nigga, you just said you walked out on a chick. You ghosted a chick you lived with. How
Nah,
you do that?
I was playing, bro. I've ghosted chicks before.
Yo, he
though.
done moved out of the house while she was at work.
Nah, I haven't done that. I've ghosted women before, though. You know, that's some immature shit, though.
Ghosting?
I think so.
So how is that any more immature than you knowing you don't want to be with a chick and you want her to break up with you?
Is it?
Both of them shits is immature.
Oh, I was about to say, because they ain't, neither one of them ain't
Both
shit.
of them shits is immature, and I'll still do both of them.
So what you saying is you would be willing to
I'm
explain
immature.
the reason why you decided to ghost? Excuse me. You'd be willing to explain that instead of just getting the fuck on and looking at the phone like, damn, this motherfucker's still calling me.
Bruh, look, if I think I try to do. No, I don't really want to. I think a lot of times our fucking problem is, I think men and women sometimes.
Hold on, let me make a disclaimer before you explain. Now, we're not talking about ourselves at our current age, stage in life and all that. We're talking about in the past. Just so y'all know, just so y'all don't be looking at us fucked up and saying all kind of crazy shit in the comments. This is stuff we have experienced when we were a whole lot younger and all that. So please, don't take this to heart as this is how the legendary visionary think to this day.
With that said, I think men and women sometimes, I think we get into a predicament when we don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. I think that has a lot to do with it sometimes. So you feel like it's easier to ghost, or you feel like it's easier to make them make the decision for you. So you start, like you said, you might start being real distant and being real standoffish, and you start to get them to make them feel like it's their decision to break up with you, when it really is your decision. Like, man, I ain't really fucking with them like that. Let me see what I can do to get out of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But the reason why I used to do that shit is because I felt like it had benefits to it. Because
expound.
If I feel like if I just came out, you know what I'm saying, me and you, we not really working out, it's not like that, whatever, she might feel some type of way. She might feel like, because if I break up with her, then of course she gonna feel like, oh, this nigga broke up with me, what's wrong with me, blah, 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 all that. She mad and all this other extra shit. But if she do it, then she feel like she did that. She the one that made the decision. Right. She the one that made that decision.
I mean, of course, that's the that's the aim of the shit. Like to make them feel like they did it on their own merit.
You saved your own life.
Right. Because if you do it to them, they might try to get back with you and
Glad I got away from that piece of shit.
Yeah, they might try to get back with you, right? And you might fall for it, like you said. She come through with the lingerie, the boy shorts. You fall for it, y'all get back together, and then she dump your ass just to feel like you didn't do it to her first.
Yeah, if she don't dump your ass and you stuck fucking with her for another 6 months and you really don't want to be there because you slipped up that one day.
Right.
And so now she feel like it's something we can work on.
She gonna feel validated that she the one that made the decision to break up the relationship.
And I think that's where it comes from. It's like, yo, let me do what I need to do to make her feel like she's justified in breaking this off. And then I'm free of guilt. And she done what she wanted to do from the first place. Yeah, y'all ain't shit.
Man, that's some fucked up shit. When you really think about it, that's some fucked up shit.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
You really just sat back and manipulated a person.
That's how it goes down.
Into believing something.
So
it's got a whole nother side to it.
Has this ever worked properly for either one of y'all?
Of course.
Yeah, it do. It works.
I think I'm like.
You an expert on the subject.
I won't say expert.
What I'm saying, so after they break up with you, they don't be mad.
I've done it in my younger days.
They don't be worried about what you got going on because they feel like, oh, I got rid of him. He was a piece of shit anyway.
I ain't never had no real seamless breakup. That's why I'm asking how.
It ain't never seamless if they really, really like you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I still have women that like me, and that still kind of fuck with me.
Yeah, okay.
But.
Trying to see where we're at here. My breakups wasn't all right, we done and peace out. It ain't never worked out like that for me.
So you saying you messing with like you been fatal attraction type?
Nah, I just feel like I must have been a catch and
okay.
And it was not that easy.
I'm gonna let you know, man. I try to let you know right now. I'm not shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not shit. Yet.
You still working on yourself?
Yeah, I'm still working on myself, man. You better off. You're better off.
You gonna get that.
When you with me, though, you know, you gonna feel like... Never mind. We gonna edit this part. We gonna edit this part.
No edits. None at all.
So, the piggyback off that last subject, who do y'all think cheats better, men or women?
Better or more?
No, better. Oh, no. Who cheats the most?
I'm gonna say men definitely cheat the most.
Oh, here you go, this shit.
But women are better at it.
Definitely, I agree with that.
Because they actually think about it before they do it.
You know what?
Niggas just be like, yo, I got an opportunity. I got to take advantage of this opportunity. And then I deal with the repercussions later.
I think the only reason women are better at cheating is because that more men are willing to be the nigga they cheat with. And they going to follow protocol. So they know they got a nigga on the side they gonna cheat with. He gonna be he cool with.
So he gonna fall in line.
Yeah, he gonna fall in line. He ain't gonna say nothing to the other nigga. He ain't gonna be calling all crazy. Don't call me between whatever time. He gonna do that. That's why women can cheat better.
But do you think you have just as many opportunities, but you don't want everything that you got?
You don't have as many opportunities.
You don't have as many opportunities as any woman.
Even if you don't want everything that you could cheat with.
Talking about as men?
Yeah.
Man, women can go out here and cheat every single day if they feel like it.
But what I'm saying is,
fucking run.
Your options, you're not gonna choose every single one of your options that you could cheat with as a man.
No, we're not. Because
you're gonna be like, nah.
A woman ain't either, but a woman still has more opportunities when it comes to having sex.
Yeah,
they
that's
have
true.
more opportunities. Like they can go out. They get hollered at every fucking day, man. They can go outside looking like shit and they still get hollered at.
That's true. That is definitely true.
So That's why I'm surprised when you say men cheat more. I think men do cheat more, but I think women, that shit is closer than you think. That shit is neck and neck. I think it's neck and neck, fam. For real.
I think that more
and
women,
like you said, women do it better. I think it's neck and neck.
More women look down upon another woman that's out here doing her thing.
I don't know about all that.
A man could know his homeboy cheating like shit
and celebrate.
And be like, man, I ain't playing. There you go. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
Nah, I think women do the same
come out and
shit.
say the same thing. They be like, damn, she a hoe. She nasty.
Playboy.
I think women do the same thing. I think women will take up for their their fellow friends.
I think they'll look out for their friend. But they don't condone that shit.
Yeah. Nah, I think they'll condone it. If they doing the same shit, they'll condone it.
They'd be like, yo, you really, you about to fuck up some good shit at the house.
Y'all giving women too much fucking credit, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
I think they do the same shit we do. They just do it better. I think they do the same shit we do. They just do it better. And not all, but there are women, and not all men cheat, but the ones that are doing it between the sexes, women do it better, and they look out for their fellow friends better than we do. I think. That's what I think. That's me. That's artwork speaking.
Bro, cheating is hard.
Do you? Let me ask y'all a question. Do you feel like it comes to a certain point in time where you be like, you know what, I'm tired, I'm chilling?
Yes, because cheating is hard. Like,
it's a lot of work.
Keeping up with all them lies.
You talking about come to a certain... I've never been a cheater.
Oh, see, okay.
Bro, you trying to keep up with all them lies.
I've never been a cheater. I would rather just have, because like you said, it is hard. You're trying to keep up with too much shit.
It's a lot of work,
you're trying to protect your little phone and can't let your phone get out.
Yeah.
But see, it's, and I think it's different levels of cheating. I like, you can have your serial cheater. You can have your, I don't even want to call it a great opportunity, but this is that chance where, damn, let me go ahead and do this and knock this out and get it over with, and maybe I won't have to talk about this again. But I mean, I think it's different levels of your cheating, if that makes any sense to anybody.
No, cheating is cheating, so expound.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you saying, but like, if you say it's all right, I'm committed, then it's this one time and it's this one chick, and I'm like, God damn, let me go ahead and get this out of the way, and I ain't gonna go back. And then you got the ones that's looking for something every fucking day because that's just what they do, and they out there doing everybody and everything, which I'm not condoning either one of them.
I think
at this point in time in my life,
I think the ones that's looking for something every day, their women know who they are.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Another question. Sorry to cut you off. Do you not go outside every day and see something that you're attracted to, regardless if you act on it or not?
That's human nature, though.
But you do not act on it, regardless if you act on it or not. But it's something you see
absolutely
every day.
There ain't no man or no woman they can say they can't go out and see something they're attracted to.
Right, so
almost
you gotta
every single
get
day.
to the point
Absolutely.
where you are like, damn, that's nice, but I'm cool. I gotta let that ride. It was good to see it while I saw it. But
just because you see something, that don't mean you know what I'm saying? That don't mean they attracted to you too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Them
That's what I'm saying.
professional cheaters that's gonna approach them every fucking time. They see what they like, they is gonna definitely say something and try to make it happen.
So I mean, what you basically was saying is some guys or women will make a mistake because succumbing to maybe lust, right?
Yeah.
Then some people are actively making the decision to go out here and find someone else to cheat with almost every time they get a chance.
If you're doing that shit, why are you in a relationship?
They is
That's
going
what I
after.
say.
They is following their lust on a daily basis. They pump a gas and lust pull up at the next gas pump, and they is like, "Yo, lust, what's up?"
Those people shouldn't be in a relationship though.
That's true, but that ain't stopping them from being in a relationship.
I'm talking about, like, my thing is, like, who cheats more. So both of y'all got a job. you know, you go to a job and you got attractive women at your job. Your lady goes to a job, she has potential men that she might be attracted to. You know, all women have a work husband. Right? Y'all don't know that?
I don't fuck with that work husband shit.
That work husband shit.
Well, I'm just letting you know all women have a work husband.
My chick work at home right now.
I don't really know that.
I'm
I'm talking
the
shit.
husband and the work husband.
But anyway, what if she does? She goes to work every day, and there's some guy petitioning to be her, petitioning her to give her dick. And you going to work, and you know what you got at work, potentially. Like, how does that play out? You know, you got to control yourself. She got to control herself.
See, my whole thing is, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like people. And I've told y'all that before. I'm not a people person.
We know.
I can sit back and look and say, damn, you know what I'm saying? But from past experience, I'm not gonna approach anything at work because I've been there and done that.
Now I'm saying
it didn't end the right way. I ain't gonna say it didn't end the right way, but it wasn't the ideal situation from me playing where I make my money at, if that make any sense.
I'm not just talking about you though.
Yeah,
that's you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm giving
saying
you my personal
a
experience.
grand scheme of things. Your woman might not be thinking the same thing. I'm not hypothetically.
Yeah,
Legend has it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just going to work, and you know what I'm saying? She goes and she sees a guy that she's compatible with, but she's already in a relationship. But this guy is like, damn, if I didn't meet my husband already, I could see myself being with him, or vice versa. You go to work and you see a woman and it's like, damn, man, if I didn't already have a woman, I could see myself being with her because seems like I'm more compatible with her than my current relationship. And then you at work more than you at home, so see what I'm saying?
Bro,
it's a slippery slope.
I feel like that shit is only natural though, so I try not to blame nobody for that. Because if you really think about it, it's very unnatural for you to settle down with one person and be with one person and only think that one person looks good.
And this is some shit now
every day, and you don't think no other people, or you can't be attracted to no other people. That's not.
Now.
It's kind of against your human nature to even be like that. So the only thing that's holding you back is morals at that point. So if you don't believe in those same morals, then what the fuck is holding you back from doing what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes a point in time where you got to be like, yo, I'm grown. I got my situation. I'm going to observe from afar. I'm not going to try to interact with this person.
Man, come on, fam.
Real talk, bro.
That ain't real
I think
talk.
you
Come
really
on,
do
fam.
get to that point, though. You get to the point where you tired of all the other fuck shit. You know you got something with somebody that you building with, and you know that person care about you and you care about them, so you ain't gonna try to like jeopardize that.
If you done enough dirt to get to the point where you at,
I think that's what
I'm saying.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
I understand
enough dirt to get to the point where you are.
System,
You gonna be tired and you gonna be like, you know what, bro? I'm chilling. Yeah, she fine, but fuck that bitch.
That's why
No,
I don't
exactly how you
advise everybody
if you
that had
working
a whole
with a
phase.
certain person every fucking day, you start to know that person better than you. You at work, you know how we work.
Yeah, but I don't like people, so I ain't gonna never know nobody.
I ain't talking
like
about
that.
you. I'm talking you. Step outside of yourself.
All right, okay. Well, let me. I'm gonna step it. I'm gonna stay myself, and I'm gonna explain myself to you.
Step outside of yourself. I know your lady is watching.
Me myself at
Step
work.
outside of yourself.
Regardless if you're watching or not. Me myself at work, I've come to realize that the people that I might click with on that level, I'm not attracted to. So that makes us friends. And the people that I may be attracted to at work, I never get to see if we click or not because I don't interact with them like that. Based off of how we work. You know, if you see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Because I'm real cool with some women that I work with.
Right.
I don't want shit to do with them as far as other than working.
Okay.
And I'm a firm believer in don't play where you eat. I don't want to have no bullshit going on. I make my money at.
Learn my lesson, dog. I
but
did that in the past.
That. I'm with that too, but we see it time and time and time again. Like if you just sit back and watch, even at where we work at, we see the shit. I've come in orientation and heard stories. Yeah. Like I don't even like, bro. I just started working here. What are you talking about? Motherfuckers are telling me stories about this and that.
Yeah,
and it's like that shit happens all the time.
You got to be the one that don't let yourself fall for that. Like,
but I think it's easier said than done. That's what I'm saying.
You get to a certain point where you like, my job is fairly decent. They pay me fairly decent. I ain't getting rich, but it's gonna be hard for me to go somewhere else and be fairly decent the way I'm fairly decent right now.
But who says you got to go somewhere else? Motherfuckers I'm talking about still work there doing the same motherfucking thing.
I don't want to deal with the headache, dog. Like I said, I've been and done that, and I'm done. I seen how that can go left. It can go right.
That shit can go left real quick.
Yeah, I done seen that.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be cool for you to be like, all right, so I'm messing with this chick. She work with me, blah, blah, blah. Y'all doing y'all thing. But then as soon as it go left, that's when it calls the problem.
And you got to see this
next
motherfucker
thing you know,
she
got you up in HR, and you going through all kind of shit.
She won't even take it that far. You got to see this motherfucker every day.
I ain't even worried about that.
Nah, but you trying to
play it cool.
Yeah, or
you trying to motherfucking do your job.
Remove yourself from this situation.
And
she ain't feeling it.
So you making your job hard. You making your whole day.
You waking up every morning like,
her.
Damn,
I gotta ghost her because you done showed up at work.
Morning.
And y'all see each other at work, so you can't ghost her.
Yeah,
she gonna see you in the fucking break room, and she gonna come to you.
So that means you either got to go to a whole nother job, a different department.
You just gotta fucking smooth that shit out as best you can. But that shit don't
sometimes
like that.
It ain't no smoothing out.
That's what I'm saying.
Relationships is hard.
So who cheats more?
Men.
Y'all some motherfucking. All right.
Why would you even say men don't cheat when you know men?
All right. Well, I go with that.
I mean,
men cheat more, but I think it's closer than y'all think. It's closer than y'all give us.
Do you? All right. So in the females that you know in your life,
it's closer than y'all think.
The women that you know in your life,
it's closer than you think.
Do you know any female that openly admitted to cheating on her nigga?
Yes, I have.
Openly admitted to it.
I've seen it.
Admitted to it.
I've seen it.
So do you feel like?
I've seen it.
Do you feel as if women
experienced it?
Women and men are looking for the same thing?
No, I think women cheat. They be trying to leave that nigga. Women cheat. They trying to get the fuck up out of there. They trying to come up.
Cause like
niggas just cheat just because they can.
Like certain men see they might grow up in the perfect household. They see it's just their mom and their dad. But regardless of what they seen at the house, it's something else on the outside that they, I ain't gonna say idolizing, but they looking at that lifestyle and they're like, that shit look like it's lit. I need to try that.
I think it's certain instances where that
and
happens.
I don't see women saying, I'm gonna bust it open for every nigga I can.
No, I think there are certain instances where a lady might feel like she can do better than her current situation, and
I think that's all the time.
Puts herself out
there. But you
there.
know what? I don't blame her though.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I blame her, but that's where I think a lot of the cheating comes from too. Like she might feel like she can do better than the current situation, or whoever she's with at the moment ain't doing what she feels like he should be doing. And I think that's where it comes from sometimes. So yeah, I see that. I see that sometimes.
I don't think
I've seen that sometimes.
Ever a situation you don't think if you get to the point where it's a situation and you can't do no better, you made it. You the GOAT.
So I mean, but that
shit
that
rarely
opens you up for the cheating. Then like if somebody always feels like she can do better than you, then
I'm saying man might feel that way too, but
how you get into a situation and you feel like you can do better than them? And you still want to stay with that person?
Yeah, that's my exact point. You've come to the point where regardless of what it is, we good, we comfortable. I don't need nothing else. This is who I'm gonna be with. Even
though, no matter what.
Yeah, even
so
though.
Say, for instance, you with that person and you win the lottery. So you automatically rich.
Right. You gonna go
cool with that person.
You gonna drop her off and go get the other one?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, she was with me before I won the lottery.
You don't stay with her after
before
you rich.
I won the lottery, she was right there when I was broke.
Well, I'm saying, so how do you feel like? Why would you go into a relationship feeling like, yo, I can do better than this?
No, I'm not saying
that's what you
go
that's
into
what
it.
you said.
I ain't saying you go into the relationship feeling like that.
Well, I'm saying you with this person, you feel like you could do better than this person.
I feel like it's always the possibility that you like, damn, is this? It's always doubt. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think you could ever get away from that though. How can you ever be like,
doubt.
I can't go better than this? Who says that?
I don't think you can.
No one ever says I can't do better.
That's where I think a lot of women's cheating comes from. They feel like you're with you, they can do better than you, especially when you are stagnant. I think they feel like they can do better than you, and sometimes they might be right, but a lot of times they're wrong. They get out there and
he said
they see what the grass ain't greener.
He said stagnant. That what you said?
Yeah, stagnant.
Legendary visionaries ain't stagnant.
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm talking in general, my guy.
I'm just speaking on us right now.
I'm talking in general, my guy.
This is the Legend Has a Podcast, and it's 6 legendary visionaries, and it's half of us here today.
Artwork
and
just speaking.
I
think a lot of the cheating from women, or a lot of the women, a lot of women, sometimes feel like they can do better than their current situation.
Are we not?
We going up.
Yeah, eventually we are on the come up.
Oh, they done missed the boat now, though.
You might not see us in this right here blow up, but we is on the come up. Regardless if we get famous from doing this right here or not. We're going to get some money.
I don't know what happened just now. I was trying to make a point. This nigga cut me all off and went to a whole nother direction. I don't know what's happening. I'm feeling saucy right now.
Yo.
Do say.
Hey man, so
Bleak, what up?
No, we don't got no sponsorship with Duce.
We
shout
trying.
out Duce.
Bleak, what up?
Man, shout out Duce though.
Shout
Bleak,
out to Rory.
What up? That black bottle, Bleak.
Hey man, so what y'all think? You all in relationships, right? What do you think your lady likes about you specifically? Why does she stick around for you? What do you bring to the table that she's infatuated with?
Raul, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go ahead and go. I feel like she feels I'm a real stand-up nigga. Like,
you stand up in it, or you just stand up, nigga?
Both. He won't say. Yeah. She know that if she asks for something, she gonna get it. If she needs something, she ain't got to worry about it. If she just know that what type of nigga I am. I'm not like she knows she ain't about to get hit. She ain't like I'm not abusive, so she ain't gonna get hit or nothing like that. I'm not like one of them niggas that talk to all crazy. So I mean, like, she just know that I'm a stand up nigga, and she knows she gonna bust a nut every time.
Yeah. Okay.
Every time she gonna bust that nut, so she good.
Every time.
Every time. That's my goal.
All right.
I don't even enjoy it if she don't get hers.
I feel you on that.
That's some real shit.
I feel you on that. But my point of view, he called himself a stand-up nigga, and don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like I'm definitely a provider. If that makes sense, coming from what he said as a stand-up nigga, it may be the same thing, but
I think it ties in.
Yeah, I provide. We good. If you with me, we good. That's how I feel like I'm a provider. If you ain't good, I got you. And hopefully it's vice versa. But we talking about me specifically right now. But I feel like I provide. And look at me. You see this swag on this camera right now?
Oh my God, this nigga.
Do you see the swag on this camera right now? I'm just asking for the people out there. So that's number one. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you see this swag on this camera right now?
All right, man.
I was from head to toe. I don't know, cause I ain't.
We see the baby blue.
Yeah. I'm.
Well, what if she ain't a Carolina fan?
But it don't matter. You got to. It got to. This is my opinion. It might not be true for everybody, but for you to figure out if you like somebody, it got to be something appealing to your eye to get to that point.
Yeah, I agree.
Regardless of what motherfuckers say, I ain't that shallow, blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna never have the conversation to figure out if you like them or not, if it ain't something that appeals to your eye for you to get to the point to figure out, well, let me see what we working with.
So that's why your lady likes you, because you be talking that shit, huh?
Nah, man, yeah, and look at me.
Alright.
You see how I put this drip together for this camera today?
I feel you, bro.
I'm just saying, and I provide. I come with stability. You see this? Do you see this?
Ladies, comment in it.
Have you seen this?
Hey, comment, please.
This ain't my first episode. Have you seen this?
They seen your swag, Bodie.
I keep coming with it.
They seen your swag, Bodie.
I ain't gonna stop either. I promise you.
I know. We know. Ladies, let them know how y'all feel about this swag.
But what say you, Art?
What say me? Why I don't even know why a lady would even like me.
Come on, angry black man.
I'm at I am. I don't know. I don't even know why a woman would like me, bro. I be telling women like, yo, you shouldn't fuck with me because I'm not.
That's your line? That's what you go to?
That's what I give them. I was like, yo, don't fuck with me. You shouldn't fuck with me, man, because I'm on some other shit. I'm trying to do this, B, and C.
Are you damaged?
And I don't have enough time to spend with you. I think that might
damaged?
be. I think I'm ambitious. I think that's why a woman would want to fuck with me, because I'm ambitious. Even though I tell them like, yo, I don't know how much time I got because I'm trying to do X, Y, Z. So you might not want to depend on me to put you first.
Yeah, it's time.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that might be appealing to them, even though it shouldn't be. How you can go find you a man that's ready for family and ready for marriage and all that right now, as opposed to waiting for me to get my shit to where I wanted it to be. But I think I'm ambitious, and I'm always striving to do something next level. I'm not your typical nigga. You can learn a lot from me. I read a lot. I'm always trying to teach. Not really trying to teach, but I always got some shit. I'm a thinker.
Angry black man.
Nah. I'm just a thinker, so I'm always trying to like bounce ideas off of you and see what you think. So if I'm chilling with a lady, I'll pose questions and see what she thinks about, what I'm thinking. And that's how I know if she is the one for me or not, or if she's even in that conversation.
And for me, looking from the outside in, that got to be a strong black woman. That's how I feel.
And you see the swag.
Yeah,
I mean, you see
him a strong pink toe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Got a strong white girl.
Where they make those at?
Nah, I don't think no white woman ready for this.
Yeah, this is angry black man over there. All day, every day.
I need the sister with the.
She got to be strong.
The Bantu knots.
It ain't even strong.
What they call them? Shea butter.
Shea butter baby.
Yeah, shea butter baby.
Shout out Ari Lennox. I love you too.
A little bit of attitude, but not too much. A little bit. A little sprinkle.
Strong black woman.
Attitude.
A little sprinkle. I like a little attitude.
Cool
a little sprinkle.
Man, no attitude. You gotta have some attitude.
You gotta have some.
Yeah, a little bit, but not that extra shit.
You gotta have
cool
some
on that.
attitude, though. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna enjoy it if it ain't no attitude, because you
gotta
just
have a
gonna
little
feel like
shit.
you
Be a
do
little bit
whatever
too
the
much
fuck you
sometime,
want to do
bro.
whenever you want to do it.
You can walk in the house and you ain't said nothing, motherfucker coming in mad. That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Nah, too much is annoying for
that's
sure.
why I was some attitude.
A little bit though. A little bit is sexy.
Yeah, got some attitude.
A little bit of sex, just a little bit. Don't some of y'all ladies be going overboard with it.
Yeah, nah, that shit ain't cool.
And this
ain't cool.
3/6. Or better yet, a half. Break it down. A legendary opinion. But
and I'm not speaking for every man either. We not speaking for every man. We just talking shit.
Some attitude.
This is what y'all gotta understand. When y'all watch this, it's just I'm speaking for artwork. I'm not speaking for every man, and I'm not talking about every woman when I speak about women.
So when you leave
I'm
the
just
comments,
talking shit.
When you leave them comments,
I'm just talking shit. We just niggas talking shit on the mic.
At artwork.
I'll take it. Shit, if I gotta be the sacrificial lamb, I'll do that.
If artwork is the one that's pissing you off when you watch
I'll
these
be that.
videos,
I was the one pissing them off in the initial episode.
Yeah,
so I'll take it.
Let artwork know.
I'll take it. I love y'all.
Don't just be like, yo, this is fucked up shit. Nah, say artwork. And it's all good.
Nah, they said my name.
We just need some comments and likes. We good with that.
Or dislikes. I don't give a fuck if it's dislikes. Whatever it is.
If you don't like it, shit, you ain't gotta watch it. But hopefully more of y'all will watch it.
Hell with that.
More of y'all will watch it than don't watch it. But if you don't watch it, I mean, fuck you.
Nah, it's not fuck you. It's like do what you do.
Yeah,
do what you do.
This ain't what you do.
Yeah.
So
if I don't like some shit, I don't watch it. I don't feel the need to comment on it, right?
Yeah. So if you don't want to see this,
just don't like it.
Peace.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity to get
but
you
I'll
as
take
a subscriber.
Like whatever comment. If it's a negative comment, if it's a dislike, I'll take that too because now we can gauge our shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a different little opinion. That's all good.
Yeah, I'll take all that shit.
So we want everybody to love us.
You know what I'm saying?
But hopefully you'll take the time.
They see your swag though. They all gonna love you, boy.
Hey,
they see it.
You know what I'm saying?
They see it
every time.
How could you not?
I'm coming.
Drip.
Coming with it.
Not like the drip.
That might need to be a segment.
I almost slipped on the drip when I walked in this bitch.
Might need to be a segment. He got a mop.
I almost slipped on that shit.
Mop this damn carpet up. Cause I done walked in this motherfucker and made this motherfucker wet. It might be needed a segment shit, every fucking time.
Talk your shit, fam.
I'm telling you. But if you don't like it, say what you gotta say and give us another chance before you be like, fuck them.
Okay, so going back, let's revert back to what we was like. Why does your lady or the women in your life or woman in your life, why she fuck with you? So you say you a stand up nigga. I can vouch for that. You stand up nigga. Your drip is always strong. It's drippy.
I don't want to be known for my drip. I say I'm a provider.
And okay,
I provide
right,
while
I can
I'm
understand.
dripping. I'm dripping with this provision that's going on. I provide with the drip. Don't just put me out there as the drip nigga in the bunch.
I can vouch for both of those.
I'm providing. I do what I gotta do to make sure that we doing what we need to do.
I can see that.
You feel me?
Okay, so why do you? Let's reverse it. Why do you fuck with your lady? What is it about her? Because your drip is so heavy. You can have any chick in the game, but you got one rocking your chain. The legendary visionaries, right?
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. And this is, I'm singing. We being singled out again because I'm in a relationship, and to be honest with you,
I'm just trying to keep it fair.
To be honest with you, I think I got one of the baddest in the game.
Right.
I really do. Regardless of if we agree or disagree on what we are agreeing or disagreeing on, but at the end of the day, my old lady is gorgeous.
Right.
And I know she gonna hold me down. So if I fall off and this drip is gone, and I got the same thing on that the dude out there with the sign saying I'm a homeless, whatever.
Think she still gonna hold you down?
Yeah, she got me.
All right.
She got me.
Okay. Then that's
because she been there for me while I was getting to the point where I'm at. So I feel like we there right now.
I can respect that. Yeah.
But like I said, she is amazing to me.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, thank you.
You
I
put a lot of
appreciate
sauce
you.
on it, but that's sweet though.
She gonna love that.
And it's my honest opinion.
That's all right, man.
I respect it.
I feel
Shout
like
out to Miss Bodie.
Hey, baby.
Shout out to Miss Bodie.
I feel like my old lady do a bunch of shit that I didn't know I needed. Like, it's just some stuff that she do that you know other women just ain't gonna do. And she do it just because that's just who she is. And that shit is wonderful.
Can you expound on
it's just a bunch of shit. Like, I mean, it's just stuff that y'all don't even really talk about. She just know you.
So do she tell you stuff you need to hear that ain't nobody else gonna
tell
you?
You know what? She ain't gonna lie to me. If she know that I'm going out looking crazy, or I said something crazy, or I look crazy, or I'm doing something that ain't right, she gonna be like, you know what? Nah, you don't need to do that.
My girl
she gonna tell me straight up,
regardless if I want to hear it or not.
Yeah, she gonna be honest with me.
Yeah, okay, all right.
And it's like all on top of all that, she like one of my best friends. Like, me and her got inside jokes, and we know what we talking about. Nobody else might not know what we talking about. We sitting there fucking laughing, but we know what we talking about. That shit is nice, man.
Oh no, yeah, that's legendary.
And it eventually, if it don't come to the point where that's your best friend, then it ain't right.
Yeah, I can say she is like my best friend.
Yeah, and I'm there with you. I think I don't have no closer friend than my lady, because we talk about stuff that I don't talk about with just my average homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if I love my homeboys to death. Like, and I have certain levels of homeboy. I got homeboys that we came from mud pies to whatever, and then I came and I became a member of this legendary visionary crew. And I'm cool with y'all, where I feel like it's certain stuff I can talk to y'all about that I ain't gonna talk about with the next person, but I'm talking to her about everything.
Right.
When I had the opportunity to. You feel me? So yeah, the best friend thing, that's, if you ain't got that, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I think that's a big one. I think that's what a lot of people miss, man. A lot of people don't like being around their significant other like that.
Yeah.
You can go somewhere and be with your significant other, know you're going to have a good ass time because you know they are a good ass time, then you're going to be straight.
I can dig it.
Because
I can dig it.
Who's the rapper that said it's a lot of these girls out here that go harder than some of y'all niggas?
Man, shit, that ain't no lie neither.
I can't remember who the rapper was, but I agree with him 100%.
I mean, we ain't asked Art about his old lady. Like, how you feel about
I don't really have an old lady, but
I mean, just go ahead and tell him how you feel about your old lady, man.
You don't put that on tape?
I don't have an old lady. What the fuck are you doing, fam? Jesus Christ. But so, I agree with what y'all saying.
You got
a
good friend, right?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, for sure.
And so, I mean, how was that?
For sure. It's cool.
It's
cool.
That's it. That's what we get. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
I guess we building up to what y'all talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So how is that a fun process?
Fun. I don't know if I would call it fun.
Are you enjoying the process?
Okay, so let's check it. God damn, y'all niggas is some bull. Y'all.
She gonna see this.
I enjoy, yes, definitely, for sure. I enjoy kicking it, for sure. I don't know if a long-term relationship is what I want, because I don't know. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah, make sure you clear.
To mimic TZ. Here's the thing. Fuck that. Nah. For me, I guess I am. You could say I'm a little bit apprehensive of titles or long-term commitments and long-term relationships. I think things start to change when you put titles on them. So I could be wrong. I'm trying to fill it out right now, right?
And that's based off of your past experience.
That's just based off, past experience and different things I've seen through the years. So, but right now, that shit is cool as hell. It's cool as hell. She down to do. She there for me.
Yeah, well,
For sure.
You in the cool stage.
I
So
think
if you
that right
make
there
it,
prove
you make
a
it
lot,
past
though.
the cool
Yeah,
stage.
she there for me for sure.
If you make it past
she
the
willing to
cool
do-
stage.
She in your corner. That's gonna prove a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
for
make
sure.
it past the cool stage, you got one.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at with it, I guess. Thank you for putting me on the spot, you bitch ass nigga.
The cool stage is the exciting part.
Yeah, I don't ever want that to end though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I think that'd be the problem,
yeah,
though.
That's the,
You gotta get
you gotta
past
keep
that little
it.
cool talking stage.
You gotta keep it
Get
cool
past
and
that, then
exciting.
you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Keep it cool and exciting.
That's the challenge.
That is the challenge.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out.
I
And it
always
ain't-
used to listen to that Lil Wayne song. What's that shit? Be like, don't ever get too comfortable with Babyface in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That
That
used
one
to be
like
my
Carter
shit.
4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, that used to be my shit because I don't want no chick to ever get too comfortable
Bitch,
with
don't
me.
get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
Oh, that's
That's Future, my bad.
But that Lil Wayne shit, you like, don't ever get too comfortable with me. I felt that because
I
chicks
try
get
not to
too-
let them get too comfortable because I think when like familiarity breeds contempt. That shit is
it's
true.
like, don't get
gotta
comfortable with
keep-
me and think you don't have to do the things that it took
and it
for
goes
you
both
to
ways.
get to me.
It goes both ways though too.
It
So
does
You gotta.
because
It's
we
a balance
change.
that you gotta have in a relationship. I
We
think.
all change on a daily basis, regardless if you admit it or not. Because you might learn something today that you didn't know yesterday, and that might make you a different person, and it might affect your relationship.
Here the Legend Has It
He gonna rock
podcast. We love to provide you guys with a book recommendation every podcast.
Educational material.
Yeah, because we know we on some ratchet shit. But like Charlamagne the God said, we give you all a little bit of righteousness sometimes. So this week,
We skip business.
or this podcast, the book of the week is The Alchemist. And I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Paulo Coelho.
That's a good book, man. I read it.
The Alchemist, man. It's a classic book. If you haven't read The Alchemist, I don't know what the fuck you doing with your life. This book right here, there's so many parallels to like real life. It's a novel. It's fiction, but it pertains to real life if you're trying to do something with your life. So it details the life of a young guy named Santiago. And he's on a quest. He's a shepherd. But he feels that there's something else that he should be doing with his life. There's something else out there for him. He's trying to find his treasure in life. He's trying to find his passion in life. And so he sets out on a quest to find that. And he goes about this journey where he meets the love of his life. But then once he meets the love of his life, he know he can't stop there. She's trying to keep him tied down, but he knows he has to keep on going to find his real passion in life. So he keeps on journeying, and he believes in himself, and he finds out his true purpose in life, and he finds his treasure in life. And that's what the book is about. It's about you finding what you're meant to do, finding your passion, finding your purpose in life, and going out there and exploring and going on a journey and finding your purpose and realizing it and believing in yourself. It's a lot of alliteration in it, a lot of metaphors in it that pertains to this life. I read this book back in my early 20s, and I just read it again last month, and it had a whole other meaning to it once I read it again. So it's one of those books that's a classic that you might want to read numerous times depending on where you're at in your life. I highly recommend it. Like my man Raul said, it's a great book. It's a great read. It's a short read. It's only like 3-4 hours. If you can sit down and read in 3 or 4 hours, it's a great book. It's a classic. Check it out. And that's the book of the pod, man. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
It's a good book, man. Y'all check it out.
Check it out.
LV6.
Book club. And it's
Coming
like
soon.
that.